Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, on this video I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Rebirth, those one shot. In this case is Batman Rebirth, issue number 1. Check out the cover. Awesome, huh? Next one is Green Lantern Rebirth number 1, which is, this is a nice cover. You can see Simon Bass there on the green, on the lantern's reflection. Awesome cover. Next one is Green Arrow Rebirth. Check that out. Awesome cover. And the last one, Superman Rebirth, which is awesome. Okay, I'm going to start with Superman. Superman Rebirth. Okay, if you are reading this and you're not sure where this Superman come from, well, good news. In a way, you have to read Lewis and Clark, Superman Lewis and Clark 1 through 8 to understand the Superman here, because it's connected in a way. You see, this Superman is the one from the 90s, where he get to marry Lois Lane. Yeah, the 90s when he died by Doomsday, and then there was the reign of Superman and all that. A world without Superman and all that. Well, this is the Superman from the 90s. Now remember that. Okay. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Superman. Basically, this whole story goes around the first time that 90s Superman, or the new Superman, I'm gonna call it 90s Superman, where the 90s Superman meet for the first time Lana Lang. That's the whole story that goes around. You see, on the end of when Superman dies, that he went to visit her, he told Lana, look, when I die, I want to be buried on the same place where my parents are in Kansas. So, 90 Superman, he finds Lana Lang breaking where the Superman New 52 was buried. And they start talking. And then she sees him and she says, oh my God, I thought you were dead. I'm happy to see you alive. And 90 Superman says, well, sorry, but look, I'm not the Superman that you think I am. I'm Superman, but not the one that you know. So she thinks this is a lie and all that until they start talking. And she mentioned him about the New 52 Superman Fortress of Solitude. Even though the 90 Superman doesn't know where, because he says, look, I did not want to get involved of the Superman of this timeline. So that's why this Superman was always on the shadow. Even though he was saving life, doing what Superman does, but he was on the shadows. So here, Superman starts telling her the story when he died, the 90 Superman. So she tells him the story when he dies fighting Doomsday, as you can see here. The art is really neat. I like it. So basically, you have like a small backstory of the death of Superman back in the 90s, as you can see here, to the moment that he dies. Look at that. Awesome. So the thing is that Superman tells Lana Lang, look, I'm just here waiting. And she asks him, waiting for what? Well, waiting here for him to come back to life. And Lana Lang, she gets kind of like in the bad mood. She doesn't like it. Say, look, he's dead. Nothing's gonna bring him back, and this and that. And Superman says, "Well, I still have hope." Well, you hope. Well, you hope sucks because he's not coming back. And that's when Superman tells Lana Lang about his death fighting Doomsday back in the night. So they decided so, and she asked him how he came back to life, and he told them the story about the Maker's machine and all that. So they decided to go to the Fortress of Solitude. Being there, so being there on the Fortress of Solitude, she see a recording of Superman of the New 52 before he died, explaining what's going on. So the thing is that while the 90s Superman was searching for the technology, thinking, well, if I had that technology on my other Earth back in the 90s, why they should not have the same technology here? Well, the thing is that it doesn't. The thing is that the whole story goes that the day after they went to the Fortress of Solitude, they went back to Kansas and bury Superman next to his parents, as you can see here. And that was it. I really like this story. This is written by Tomasi, and I really like it. Very touching. Not to end up crying on anything or like that. But it was a good story. I really like it. Can I give you like a refresh of what happened? So for the new readers, you have more or less an idea about this new Superman, which happens to be the 90s from the Superman. But if you want to know more about this character, how he got here, you gotta read this. This is an 8-issue miniseries, and believe me, it's really good. It's really worth it. It's really, really good. Here you get to see the story about Superman, his wife Lois Lane, and his son John. It's a fun story. So I would give this book 4.5 out of 5. Next one, Green Arrow Rebirth. Ah, now this was really good. This was really good. In the sense that, well, now we have Green Arrow with his beard. And then the whole story goes around that, well, he's doing his Green Arrow stuff. And then he see this person with a hoodie, kind of like kidnapping the kid, and he goes to rescue the kid, and the kid and the person of the hoodie happens to be Black Canary. Now the art is kind of it's not good, but it's not that bad either. I don't know how to I don't know how to point. I guess if that makes any sense. Now I have to say that like the action sequence. So here is where he see the person on the hoodie, as you can see there. It happens to be Black Canary. Although she recognized him, but she noticed that he doesn't recognize her. And they get that, and they have that knowledge. Not only that, this is kind of like a story between, kind of like in a nice way when boy meets girl or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm saying it in a good way. The thing is that she acknowledged him, but he doesn't remember her, at least being together. The thing is that they start arguing. She acknowledged him being where that was funny. That she calls him. It was funny. I mean, from the beginning they start arguing. She calls him. No, he calls her a rock star. Ha! Well, she doesn't like it. Sorry, but here maybe you can help us. Because she tells him, you don't know anything about me. and then he tells her that she's been a singer in a on a rock band, and says here, oh, she acknowledged about his old partner being an heroin addict. Now, that was awesome, and he get pissed off right there. She acknowledged, she remembers about his old partner used to be a drug addict. That was back in the 80s. And then he tells her about being a rock star. Basically, they both told each other the truth. But they know that something's missing between them. They have that chemistry. Uh, the thing is that they're searching for these underground people, kind of. So, like I said, the art is kind of, it's not good, but it's not bad either. I don't know. So basically, that the story goes. Basically, it's about a boy meets girl. That's it. They like each other. They kind of love each other, but they don't remember. Go figure. So I would give this 4.5 out of 5. Get it because it's really good. Actually, you should get both. Both are really good. Next one is Green Lantern Rebirth. Okay, this one is pretty simple story. This is about buddies, color like the movie Lethal Weapon, or Stuck in Hutch, or those, or The Odd Couple, Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthew. That the they they like to be together, but they cannot be together because they end up arguing. Well, that's the whole thing. This is the whole story. When for the first time, Jessica Cruz and Simon Bass they're gonna be working as partners. That's it. And how Jordan shows up saying, "Well, you're two gonna be working together, so learn to get along." That's it. So you either can like each other or you can kill each other. Either way, that's okay. So it just hard journey, he just flew away. That was really good. The story is really good. So you can see the art. Yeah, we see kind of like the last of the Guardian running away from this alien. He has that special ring or something. It's supposed to be the most powerful object, whatever that is. So basically, that's the whole thing. This is another drama. Here is when they decide to work together because both got the same call on their ring. It was a fun story. If you're not a fan of Green Lantern, maybe you're not gonna like it. But if you want to try it, give it a try. I would give this book 4 out of 5 because it was really good. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna say that it was excellent, not as this one or Green Arrow, but it was good. And the last one is Batman Reaper. Okay, this one here. Basically, the whole story goes around about this new Robin from Future's End, one shot. Uh, which I forgot his name, right there, over here. That's the member of the We Are Robin. So the thing is that the whole story goes around Calendar. This bad guy calls Calendar. It is the same Calendar man from the Long Halloween. The thing is that here, every season he dies. Every 4 months, or 3 months, 4 months, he's born and died. He will age in a in a rapidly, in a fast way. The thing is that every time that he dies is the end of a season, and he born in the new season, whether it's gonna be winter, summer, and the other two season, fall. So the art is pretty neat. I like the art. Now we see here Bruce Wayne showing off, because I guess Bruce Wayne likes to be hanging from a building, just with, as you can see there, he likes to be hanging, he likes to hang from the top of a building, using just one hand, he's just there chilling. I'm surprised that he's not eating a sandwich at the same time. So when he gets tired, so he just switch on, he just stay there hanging. so I like so I like the new Batcave. Well, it's not exactly the new Batcave, but it's pretty neat. Like the art though. So here Batman, he tells this new kid that he's gonna be something new, and he gives him this new uniform. So it's not gonna be his sidekick. Maybe it's not gonna be a Robin either. Maybe it's the beginning of the new Batman Inc. or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But other than that, basically that's the whole story. It has a lot of flavor from what's his name? Snyder. Although this is written by King and Snyder, but it has a lot of flavor from Snyder more than King. I don't know which one wrote more. So here's the when DC, I'm gonna show you the page how he dies, or when he's dead, he gets reborn again, and it's pretty nasty, which I like it. Look at it. You see, he just climbed out of his own dead body until he's reborn again. This time he reborn in springtime, and then after 4 months or whatever that season lasts, he will die, and then he will rise again. So actually, he dies every 4 months. He has more life than a cat. So here we see the cave full of bats. So basically, that's the whole story. It's the introduction of a new member for the Batman family, and the new calendar man. That's it. And it was really good. I like it. It was different. Maybe the combination between King and Snyder give a different flavor to Snyder's writing. Not that he's bad or King is bad. Sometimes the combination of two different styles of writer, they might be created something new. And I believe that's this. It was really good. I like it. So if you want to jump in on Batman, get this one. And I will give this 4.5 out of 5. Now, the best cover from all this comic book goes to, I know it's been a long time. I have to say, I don't know why, but I like this one. Green Arrow is the best cover. And the best story goes to also Green Arrow, just because of the story of boy meets girl. Kind of. Well, so I hope that everybody have a great fun reading DC Rebirth and see how this will go. I'm very optimistic about it. I think that we're gonna have fun on this new ride. We're gonna be reading some really good new stories and creation and all that. And I'm really looking forward for the rest of the Rebirth. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye.